I recently collaborated with UNCrush.org, a nonprofit platform for mental health and community, on research aimed at understanding the true state of burnout, especially among salespeople, and found that a surprisingly high percentage of them are close to or suffer from burnout. Tiffany, who has a strong background in customer experience, digital transformation, the future of work and sales, writes regularly for Forbes, Harvard Business Review, Entrepreneur Magazine, Marketing Matters on Wharton Business Radio Sirius XM, as well as for several leading podcasts in sales, marketing and digital commerce. The day I made the decision to leave my job as a sales manager was a bit of a clash. I stood in front of a mirror and did recognize myself, and the lack of enthusiasm for the job I love, the role that brought me such joy, financial stability and professional success, killed me, not literally, but figuratively. This recent work with Uncrush gave me an opportunity to think and find ways to bring the problem of sales attrition to the forefront. With all the talk about wellness and mental health in the news, I could barely see the day-to-day life of any salesperson dealing with stress. I would say that sales managers have a responsibility to make sure that they pay attention if their team or person looks exhausted, if they're not as talkative as usual, or if their behavior has changed dramatically. You need to step in and make sure they're okay. Over time, we've taught our clients that no matter when they want to talk to us or when they need something, they just have to get it. We always respond at the table, on vacation, with our kids, no matter. We're always available to our clients. I like to call myself a repair salesman because today I can sell by proxy with an extraordinary sales organization and help our clients improve their sales techniques. But it's not the same thing. I think it's important to reset because just add an hour a day and say, okay, I'll take my license at the end of the quarter or the end of the month. A few days off will never make up for 2 hours a day out of the 20 days. 60 hours, month that you worked. Mr. Bova is a sought-after speaker who has given more than 300,000 presentations worldwide on sales, transformation and business model innovation. His own podcast, What's Next with Tiffany Bova, is one of the top 100 business and management podcasts on iTunes in 2019 and was voted one of the best sales and marketing podcasts in Top Sales magazine. I would say he starts by finding ways to not only spend time on himself, but to encourage the same behavior and even expect the same from the rest of his team, especially if he is a manager or sales manager. Although it was stressful at first, I made up for it over the weekend and got back to my life with family and friends. I quickly realized that I had to break many of the bad habits I had developed over the years, such as working late on weekends and being a slave to the pace of daily, monthly, quarterly and annual payments.